She was 16 the first time she had her heart broken. Truth is, I've never had mine.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single type, so baby, this the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high, faded off this touch. Don't need a- You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming.
All right, good morning, Wasatch. Today is March 13th,
I'm Ava,
and I'm McKinley.
and you're watching Sting TV. We invite you to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Emily, what do we have for our calendar today?
All right, for birthdays today, we have Faith Bingham, Jack Cleverly, Emily Coward, Elijah Gordon, Phoebe Mathis, Tyler Spencer, and Sophia Ward. If you see them in the house today, please make sure that they have the happiest birthday. Next up, Wasatch FBLA took state for the 11th time in a row. Their team consisted of 51 students who had a lot of pressure not to break the winning streak. A couple students took first in more than one event. Kenna Berkeley, Sarah Balajit, Andrew Chappell, Nathan Curtis, Elle Erickson, and Caitlin Reileman. Everyone who participated, you guys are amazing. They did so good. Now they're on to nationals at Salt Lake City at the end of June. Tracks in St. George this weekend. Baseball also has a tournament in St. George, and boys lacrosse has a game tonight, so please wish them good luck. They're going to do amazing. And then distance education, please bring your computers to class. Class will still be held. That's all I have for announcements. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emily.
All right, so the rest of our broadcast, we're going to be talking about the well-known topic of the coronavirus.
Yes, we're going to be talking about how it's affecting our world globally, how it's affecting our state, and also how it's affecting Heber City, Utah, and our school district. So we're going to send it to Luke.
Thanks, guys. All right, coronavirus cases have topped 127,000 globally. Around 1,500 countries, 150 countries around the world have at least one diagnosed COVID-19 patient, according to the World Health Organization. So far, China, the country where the virus is believed to have originated, has just over 80,000, while the U.S. has 1,500 diagnosed patients. Even though there are only about 1,500 diagnosed patients, the World Health Organization and the CDC believe that it is very likely that thousands of more people have actually been contaminated by COVID-19. deaths from the coronavirus in the U.S. have crept up to 41 as of this morning. 47 states, including the District of Columbia, are currently reporting cases. The governor of Utah has asked that gatherings over 100 people be discontinued and advises that people over 60 years old do not attend gatherings with 20 or more people. We'd like to give a shout out to our good friend Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, who have the virus, as it has affected the NBA world as well. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Luke. It's crazy how it's affecting us globally. We also went to the different stores in Heber and did a little update there, so we're gonna send it to them.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm an employee here at Lee's. These past couple days have been totally crazy for us because of the coronavirus. So basically, everything is selling out, especially toilet paper is gone. We restocked yesterday, but they didn't even make it onto the shelves before they were completely sold out. Even as you can see on a Friday morning, the parking lot is packed. There's so many people inside, and almost all the stores, almost everyone who's buying something is spending at least over $100. It's crazy. Everybody's buying pasta. There's no pasta in the store. Bread is selling out really fast. All the essentials. There's no flour. All right, we're going to send it over to another store to see what it's like over there.
Guys, as you can see, we have no essentials here at Walmart. Me and Kelly are here at Walmart right now looking at just different types of things that are essentials, and we don't have anything here. We're out of flour, out of toilet paper, but we don't need to panic, guys. We just need to stay calm and come together and really just look out for one another, look out for your neighbors, and hold your loved ones close, and we're going to get through this.
So it's crazy we're seeing the effects even here in our little town, Heber City. We went to Smith's, me and Kinley went to Smith's earlier today, and we saw some of the same effects.
Yeah.
Not a lot of toilet paper, we're out of pasta, flour.
All the bread's gone, all the meat.
Yeah, the stores are packed, so we need to do some last minute shopping.
Yeah,
Make
definitely.
sure you do that. Okay, so we are going to send it to Cool to Care.
Thanks, guys. Well, I had the opportunity to go to Mrs. Inglebright's tutorial, which had Mr. Hagan, Mrs. Mayer, and Principal Johnson. They both talked about, Mr. Johnson talked a little bit about the coronavirus. Here, take a look.
I would challenge you and your families to stay grounded on real information. And I would say that some good resources to go to for that would be, first of all, our district is currently messaging through our web pages and through email and through social media and through text messaging. Some other reliable sources are local and state health department web pages, as well as the Center for Disease Control. Be careful of where your news source is and the media that you're consuming. So what we're facing right now is the rate at which people come in contact and contract this virus. And so if a lot of people get it in a short amount of time, it overwhelms our response. And so really what you're seeing across the world, nation, and our...
All right, awesome. We're going to end with a little bit of positive news today.
Cleveland Cavaliers forward Kevin Love, Cleveland Cavaliers forward Kevin Love pledging a donation of $100,000 to the Cavs arena workers whose lives were shifted due to the suspension of the NBA season. The Cavs also saying they will compensate those employees if every game and every event is still taking place. Class organization to do that. Yeah. Kevin also calling on others to support their communities, saying, quote, whether that means supporting your local charities that are canceling events or checking in on your colleagues and family. Great example.
Wow, boy, it sure is.
All right, I don't know about you, but I love that story about Kevin.
Yeah, that's super awesome of him to do that.
All right, guys, so make sure you're washing your hands, staying safe, and have a good weekend.
I get up,